Hey guys, EdogPlays here, bringing you guys another video. Today we're hopping back into Tap Titans 2 for part 77 of this series. I hope you guys are having an absolutely amazing day. As you guys can see around me, there is a new background. I want to give a huge shout out to Elite Typhoon, one of my close friends. He actually did just drop a song, so if you guys could show him some love, the very first link in the description will be a link to his new song. Go show him some support, because he's honestly helped me out a lot with some of this YouTube, backgrounds and things like that. He made my previous one, he made this one, and I honestly can't thank him enough. But let's go ahead and hop right into today's video. So honestly, guys, I haven't played that much since yesterday. So I believe I played a little bit offline, but I didn't get to do a ton. But we'll take a look. So our previous max, what we actually achieved last tournament, was 8,845. Honestly, not too bad. We're currently at 8,681. So I do think this is a substantial, stage to prestige. But obviously, we're going to go ahead and push it a little bit further. So we're going to go and do as many upgrades here on Hand of Midas, or Warcry and Deadly Strike as we can here. We're going to go and reset the boss, and we'll go ahead and activate everything. And I mean, we can get a few more stages out of this, get a few more relics, because this is where you get a ton more relics per stage. As you can see, our relics are just climbing up by like 0.5 each stage we complete. So definitely really worth it, to be honest with you guys. We're gaining a ton of relics right now. It's absolutely insane. 284 billion. Oh, we might not be able to. Oh yeah, there we go. Easy. 285. Like, we're going up a ton of relics here, and this is obviously going to be all put towards Book of Shadows, which is currently only at 48%. That is slacking. But you guys know that normally the day of the tournament, I play a ton and try to get as many levels on Book of Shadows. Prestige right now. What am I doing? That's not what I wanted to do. I didn't mean to beat our max stage. But I mean, that just shows you guys that next tournament, we are going to be prepared. We are going to be ready. And I honestly cannot wait. Not this tournament coming up, but the tournament after, guys. I'm just so stoked to really, get a good score, I guess. So I have been saving our equipment piece. I'm sure you guys have heard multiple times. Our mythic equipment piece, we haven't used, actually. We haven't bought it. We've been saving up, we've had enough, but we've just been saving it for a really good tournament. And we've been saving it for a very long time. It's been quite a few episodes now that we've been just holding on to it, waiting for a good tournament. And that is going to be the next crafting shards tournament. Obviously, you guys know crafting shards are the best tournaments. Just the crafting shards themselves are just such good rewards. You get such good stuff from the different equipment pieces. We take a look, you get it every once in a while. You get a legendary drop and things like that. So I'm kind of upset that we wasted quite a few crafting shards on this legendary set. We actually crafted the Noble Fencer and the Eternal Monk. Obviously, we had some pieces already just from drops, but we did craft the majority of the sets. Really wish I would have put those crafting shards towards a mythic, because we've been playing this game a lot. Honestly, we've played this game a ton so far, and we haven't got a single mythic equipment piece. So our very first one is going to be one that we actually craft. And I'm really happy that it's a low chance, you know what I mean? You're not getting mythics like crazy, because these rewards, these boosts are absolutely massive. I've showed you guys a million times. I'm not going to show you again, but the rewards are amazing. And if you got these as drops, there would be a bit of a balance issue, because they would just be so good. It wouldn't even be, you wouldn't even want to really waste your crafting shards on that. You would, it's just, I'm glad that they're as rare as they are. That's what I'm trying to say here. Unfortunately, I'm so upset. I missed the clan raid. I missed the attacks just by, honestly, I think it was like 30 minutes too late. Really unfortunate. I haven't done any of my attacks yet, because I wanted to save them for the video. If you take a look, I don't think I've ever fought this boss before. So we'll go ahead and take a look at, hopefully they sent a clan mail saying who to attack. They didn't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to flip through some of the clan mail here and see which ones. So we've arrived at our destination. Oh, okay, well, it doesn't show us where we should actually be attacking. I honestly don't know. Like, I don't even understand. So I don't know where we're actually going to be attacking today. That is a little unfortunate. Okay, I guess we're just going to have to wing it, honestly. So we are going to go ahead. We'll just kind of attack the ones that are already kind of destroyed. We're going to do torso, head. We'll leave the whole left side alone. So we're just going to do torso, head, and right leg. So we're going to get a couple limbs in there. Yeah, I don't even, if we take a look at this, so where's, okay, so they have been attacking the right arm. So we can do right arm and right leg. Oh, they've done both legs. Okay, so it looks like just don't attack maybe even the torso. And some people have done damage, so I'm gonna go ahead and do damage. Hopefully I'm not messing everything up, but we're just not gonna attack the left shoulder or the left arm. So we're gonna go ahead and get started here. We'll start with a let's do the very first one, a head deck. So we'll go ahead and do this one here. This one doesn't matter if there's armor or not, so this is good. There isn't armor, so we're going to be using Razor Wind for the head deck, so that should be fairly good. We actually should be able to destroy it, possibly even with this deck, so that's going to kind of mess up our other deck that we have specifically for the head, and we did destroy it. So now, I mean, I don't even really know where to swipe at this point. Now that we completed that, I mean, maybe just focusing on leg, torso. I don't know. I'm kind of lost. I didn't really think when looking at the health that we would actually destroy this attack. So that's a little unfortunate. But again, I do really apologize for being late for the turn or the raid. I was like 30 minutes late to trying actually getting in. So I missed my first 4 attacks. It's okay. We have another 4 to do, and there's going to be lots more. I'm going to be able to do, now that I know when the raid starts, I'll be able to do all the attacks, and you know, it resets another 3 hours. I'll do those attacks, no problem, and we'll be good to go. But I'm super upset when I miss these attacks, because I know how important it is that everyone attacks and everyone does all their attacks. And I'm one of those people that, you know, I want to do my best, and I want to get as much damage as I possibly can done on these Titans. And for me to miss 4 attacks, that is a ton of damage I'm missing out on. These, you know, people in the clan, they've gave some leeway. As long as you're doing like 75% of your attacks, they're fine with it. I want to try to get 100% every single time, but I haven't been lately, and I do apologize. Just the time that they're starting it is just a little unfortunate from, you know, from where I am, I guess. You know, by the time I get up, I only have a little while to get on and, you know, do the raid, and sometimes I just completely forget. But it's okay. We missed the 4 attacks. We're going to come back strong and finish these ones here. So like I said, it's a little unfortunate that the head got destroyed already. We have at least, you know, 3 limbs that we can go ahead and attack, but that's good. And we have a torso. I don't know if we're supposed to attack the torso. As you can see, there's a decent amount of damage actually done to it already. Still has armor on it though. That's what kind of worries me, but that's okay. 374,000 damage. We're going to go ahead and submit that score. That one is pretty good. And we will continue. The next one, we should have no problem attacking the torso. That one should be fairly good. We'll go ahead and activate this. We do also have our daily reward. So 10 eggs. This is our day 10 is eggs. So I believe we get 5 of them. There we go. So we got 5 eggs. Perfect. We will take a look at the shop actually, because again, I still have 450 diamonds to go ahead and spend. Yesterday's video, I did spend a little bit, but I didn't spend them all. Take a look. Cosmos is Aura Primary Boost. I believe we actually bought Cosmos yesterday in yesterday's video, so that is a little weird that it's back again. We might have to buy that. Multi-spawn gold, not too worried about that. Jaws is fairy gold, again, not worried about that. Inactive sneak count, this one's okay, but really, you know, when I go AFK or when I, you know, swipe up, leave the game, I'm normally fairly high on my max stage, and it's just really not going to progress me that much, or it might progress me a little bit, but it's just, for me personally, I don't like to leave the game when I just prestige. I like to get through some of those first levels. Gonna leave it off where I would normally prestige. You're getting close to my max stage, so this isn't great for me, but for you, maybe it is. Kit, this is definitely going to be the one we're going to buy. So we're going to go buy this one. Splash damage is so helpful in this game, even if it is just a passive bonus. You know, if you have some big hits, like when our clanmate jumps down like that, he does an immense amount of damage. And if we can, you know, some of the damage that would otherwise be lost, if we can, you know, put that on another Titan, that is so helpful. There we go. So we got a few more pets as well. We'll go ahead and do our third attack. Sorry, my bad. Third attack. This one's going to be for the torso, but it does have armor. So we are going to go ahead and swap that out for Fragmatize. We'll go ahead and swap that one in. This one should be a really good deck, considering that this one still has armor. You know, the head one, we lost it on damage. The limb one, I don't normally attack both legs. I normally do right leg, right arm, right shoulder. So that's a little bit different than what I normally do. This, on the other hand, is exactly what I do. So hopefully we can get, you know, close to 400,000 damage. That should be something that we can achieve. No problem, really. I guess I don't really know the difference, you know, not the difference, but between Fragmatize, if there is armor, and Razor Wind, if there isn't. Like, is there a big damage difference? You know, even though we're using the proper cards, maybe if the Titan doesn't have 300,000 damage, not even 300,000. That is really poor. Okay, I don't really know why we didn't do very much damage there. That's kind of ridiculous. Honestly, normally we're between like 320,000 to like even close to 400,000 sometimes. But I mean, I tapped 600 times. I only did the torso. There's really not much that I can change and try to do better on this. I used fragmentize because there is armor. Don't know why this is so low. Maybe that's a spot that we weren't supposed to be attacking. Maybe that's the only thing that I can really think of, and then it's kind of penalizing it for us because there is extra, you know, maybe not armor there, but you know, there's some extra damage that you're losing there. So that's really unfortunate. I did not know that. I mean, not that I didn't know that. I don't know what happened. I don't know why we did so much less damage. I really don't. We're gonna go ahead and attack or purchase a fire sword to get these guys going again. I said in yesterday's video that we are actually going to go ahead and save the all the equipment pieces we get from now on for the tournament. And really, guys, I know I've been saying this a ton, but these tournaments that we've had, probably the last like 2 tournaments, have really just been leading up for the final one, the one where we're getting the crafting shards. And you know, I've been saying this so much, I've been hyping it up so much. I just cannot wait. I'm so excited. This is gonna be, hopefully, I'm praying, our very first place. I truly think with this equipment piece, our very first mythic set, we can achieve first place, and I'm so excited and I can't wait. I'm gonna put in so much time for that. I'm beyond excited. Book of Shadows at 43%, getting it all the way up to 54%, another 11% increase. I believe that's actually the same amount that it went up in yesterday's video, so that's great to see. And I know we accidentally beat our max stage. I think we only beat it by like one stage though, so it's really not a big deal. But we're gonna go ahead and do our 4th and final attack here, which I'm a little nervous about because our last deck is another head deck, which obviously, as you guys know, we just defeated the head, or we, you know, finished it. So actually what I'm gonna do is I'm actually gonna go ahead and do the final battle off camera. I'm gonna go and search up a clan deck or a, you know, a guide, a raid guide for this guy, and see what we should be using, what deck we're gonna go and create for the final battle. I should have done this in the beginning, but I really want to show you guys these in the video, so I do apologize for that. But if we take a look, how much total damage did we do so far? 900,000. That's not great at all, to be honest with you guys. I mean, we've only done 3 attacks, so if you add on another, you know, 250,000, that's still getting a little bit better, like 1.1 mil, even like close to 2 million damage. That's not bad, but, or sorry, not 1.2 million damage. So it's still pretty good, you know, do it coming from 4 attacks for us personally with the deck and the cards that we had. That's not bad. I just wasn't prepared for a different Titan, and I wasn't prepared with the video up to go ahead and switch around the deck. So that's on me. I do apologize for that, but I'm going to go ahead and do that for the last one. I'm going to go ahead and search up a guide and do the last one off camera. But thank you guys so much for tuning into today's video. If you guys have enjoyed, be sure to go ahead and smash that like button and subscribe if you guys are new around here. And like I said, huge shout out to Elite Typhoon. And if you guys want to check out his new song, link down below in the description. Thank you guys so much for watching today's video, and I will catch you in tomorrow's. Peace out.